Hello everyone, Fanta here, you're watching FANTAVISION, and today I am discussing how GameStop is having to recall all of their Fallout 76 collectible helmets because they are full of dangerous mold. Can we just take a quick second to think about how hilarious that is? I mean, I originally heard this story and I wasn't quite sure if I was going to make a video about it because I heard, oh, Fallout 76 helmets, mold, whatever. But then hearing that it's also GameStop's exclusive helmet and the fact that it was $150, it's just so funny. I mean, it's oh my god, the Fallout 76 nightmare never ends. I feel so bad for people that are fans of this game because you just keep getting screwed. You really want to express how much you love the series and you're like, "Oh, I'm going to buy that Nuka Cola rum." Oh, it's just a plastic container and it's overpriced, not very good rum. Oh, you know what? I'm going to get that nylon collector's edition bag. Oh, but it's actually just crap. Or no, canvas bag. They wanted the canvas bag, but they got nylon. Then, oh my god. And then they have the mold. They have the wonderful mold. It's just they can't win. I feel so bad for people that are fans of this game. And really, I mean, it's just been a complete dumpster fire for Bethesda since the launch of this game. I mean, ever since then, it's just never ending. I always want to have this recap, not really a post-mortem, but more of let's just look at all of the screw-ups in one video. And Jim Sterling was saying the same thing. He can't do it because it just keeps happening. You're going to have an outdated video like that. So I can't make the video yet. So I guess I'll just have to wait for the new expansion part to come out and see how that goes. Maybe it will improve the game. Maybe it will be amazing. But the fact that Todd Howard knew that this game coming out was going to be a big pile of crap and he was expecting the updates to fix it. I gotta say at least one thing. At least they're not pulling an EA and just pulling the plug like they did with Anthem. Good lord, what a mess. But with everything else, it's so funny to just see the constant failure of even things that are related to the game. It's not like Bethesda produced these helmets. And the fact that it's also incorporated with GameStop. So GameStop's already suffering as well. They're already going through money issues. And now they're having this $150 giant plastic helmet full of mold-covered mesh being returned back to their stores. So there's going to be a bunch of moldy GameStops everywhere as they've got these helmets coming back to them. And there's going to be moldy warehouses. And there's going to be just so many customers coming to the store, complaining about it as if it's GameStop's fault, but it's not their fault either. It's the manufacturing company that made these helmets, because I guess there was a bunch of mold in the factory. I'm not quite sure how that happens, but there was a bunch of mold in the factory, so when they put the mesh in, the mesh had mold on it already, had the mold spores, and it grew to a dangerous level, whatever that means, and apparently the ones from the collector's edition are safe, but the new ones that are GameStop exclusive are not safe. So let that be a short PSA for everyone who bought one of these helmets or were thinking about buying one of these helmets for some reason. Who is spending $150 on just a plastic helmet? I don't understand this. I think I've seen the Fallout 76 Collector's Edition be cheaper than that. I understand. I mean, the red one looks pretty damn cool, but $150 for a plastic helmet with a crappy, not even an LED light probably. Oh man. It was just so funny to me to see all of these things chained together in one failed product. Just a monument of failures what Fallout 76 is. And even if you're a fan of the game, I feel like you have to admit at this point, it's funny how many things have gone wrong. Oh, going with the whole nylon canvas bag thing again. Remember when they leaked everybody's info? That was hilarious. Well, it wasn't, but I mean, it was kind of funny because it's just another screw up because they just keep screwing up somehow every step of the way. So what my final recommendation before I end this video, a little bit shorter than usual, is don't buy Fallout 76 merchandise, because it seems like anything that bears the name or has been looked at by Bethesda, then it has to do with Fallout 76. Anything produced by Bethesda, I guess, because Bethesda didn't make Doom, and Doom looks like it's going to be great. Then again, the new Wolfenstein game wasn't that great. It was full of microtransactions. I don't know. I can't even say that anymore. Anyway, anything that is anything to do with Bethesda, even if they didn't make it, it just has to do with one of their properties, don't buy it. Because they might kill you. I mean, with this helmet, dangerous mold, and mold is no joke, guys. This is not like I know I'm making a joke of it and it's hilarious, but mold itself, when they say dangerous mold, there is mold out there that can mess you up for life and can even kill you. So for the love of God, do not buy one of these. I'm not joking about that part. Do not buy one of these things. I don't know what the hell is going to happen. I don't think they're going to get refunds. I think they'll get refunds, but I doubt they'll get replacements, because the amount of money it would be to remake all of these again, I don't know. It's just a complete shit show. And I feel bad for everybody involved, except for Bethesda. I mean, but they're barely involved. So anyway, so beware of the moldy helmets. Beware of Fallout 76 merchandise. But don't worry if you've got the one at home. I'm pretty sure that's safe. They haven't said it's unsafe. So I guess that's a good thing. I don't know. I guess be careful with that one too. I don't really know how to make a recommendation with that helmet. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know in the comment section if you own one of these helmets or you know somebody that has to deal with this process, and let me know what happens when they try to return it and if they're going to be getting replacements, because no news has come out about that. Just the fact that there are about 20,000 of these. 20,000 at $150 a pop. I'm not going to do the math, but that's a lot of freaking money. So they're going to be hurting, especially GameStop. So as always, have a fantastic day, even if you are one of the people that bought one of those helmets. But if you wore it, you should probably go to the doctor. Then have a fantastic day. Please go to the doctor.